Friends, today is Monday, October 20. We begin a wonderful week of this ongoing study of the I am sayings of Jesus in the Gospel of John, moving up a little bit from chapter 14 to chapter 15, so open up there. And we're going to look at a new I am statement that comes in that chapter. I am the vine. And so we're going to start with John 15:15a and then b. So we'll read that whole verse, and here it is. I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who abide in me, and I in them, bear much fruit, because apart from me, you can do nothing. This is the word of the Lord. Well, you and I were made to be difference makers, to make a mark, to have an impact. And here, Jesus promises our lives will be fruitful. Those who abide in me and I in them bear much fruit. If we're connected to him as a branch to the vine, we will be fruitful. Now, fruitfulness, if you ever talk to a farmer or know a vintner, varies with conditions and climate in agricultural settings and also in the Christian life. Some soil is hard or thin, some is rich and deep. Sunshine and water are plentiful in some places and scarce in others. This makes comparing crops in different locations hard and sometimes impossible. So let's take that analogy. In the USA, receptivity to the Christian message varies by region, by age group, and by setting. Some secular locations, like many universities, are very difficult ground. They're hard ground. But with these qualifications, it still remains true. Wherever we are, we can be fruitful if we're connected deeply to Jesus. No ground is too hard. No situation is too bleak for him. And I love that promise. We can be fruitful. But there is also a qualifying clause. Did you hear it? Because apart from me, you can do nothing. People do act independently of God's will all the time. They have agency apart from God. And some of those people indeed become famous, influential, powerful, rich. And it seems as if they achieve a great deal. They accumulate power and possessions, and they attract attention and admiration, and they acquire success on their own terms. As Frank Sinatra said, I did it my way. And he achieved fame and financial success. And yet none of these achievements lasts. They don't last. They disappear unless they serve the everlasting kingdom of Christ. Power and possessions are passed on to someone else. Solomon reflects on this in Ecclesiastes. Attention, all this attention, all the light bulbs that are popping, all the followers on social media, it fades into memory. Influence dissipates. You know, one of the hardest things, you're a president one day and you're an ex-president the next day, and you know, within a few minutes you're not in the headlines. Ego-driven trophies will fade to dust along with ego-driven people. Sobering. It is things that are done with and for God that have lasting meaning. Don't you think this saying recalibrates the world's hierarchy? Let's take a moment and pray. Lord, help us to invest in things that last, in projects that advance your gospel, your truth, and your agenda. We ask it in your name. Amen.